Introducing the MBTI Step 1 feedback cards. These new cards are an easy-to-use facilitation tool to help practitioners guide participants through an engaging and comprehensive exploration of the MBTI preference pairs during an individual feedback session. Let's take a quick look at this set of 27 cards and how they work. Here's the title card, followed by a card with helpful reminders of key topics to cover during a feedback session. The exploration of the 4 MBTI preference pairs starts with this overview card. Use the descriptions here to help guide your introduction. Then go into each of the preference pairs, starting with extroversion and introversion. Use the descriptions here to guide your explanation, while adding personal examples and anecdotes to bring this preference pair to life. This is followed by 5 cards that delve deeper into this preference pair to help the participant achieve a fuller understanding. Each card approaches the EI preference pair from a different angle. Action versus reflection. Approach to meetings. Preferred work environment. Way of recharging. And hobbies and interests. Let's take a look at the action versus reflection card as an example. Beginning with the back of the card, use the featured question, "How soon do you take action on a task?" to get the discussion started. Use the suggested follow-up questions to encourage the participant to share his or her experience and further the discussion. To deepen the discussion and increase understanding of this aspect of the preference pair, use the clarification prompts to encourage the participant to consider both E and I. Once the discussion is complete, use the front of the card to debrief. Then bring the exploration full circle by using the bullet points to show typical answers to the question you started with, "How soon do you take action on a task?" for both sides of this preference pair. You are now finished with this card and ready to continue your exploration of the EI preference pair using the other 4 cards. After you've gone through all the cards for EI, the participant should have a solid understanding of this preference pair. At this point, the participant can self-estimate as part of the best fit type process. Now that you've finished the EI preference pair, you can move on to the other 3 preference pairs, SN, TF, and JP, and follow the same process with the participant. Finally, at the end, you'll be prompted to pull together the whole 4-letter type with the participant. Then you can continue on to the next phase of the feedback session. And there you have it, the 27 MBTI Step 1 feedback cards.